Capricorn, something extraordinary is happening on October 19th, 2025. And it's not random. It's cosmic. It's prophetic. It's personal. By sunrise, your entire energetic blueprint may shift. Doors you've been praying to open could suddenly unlock. But only if you recognize the 4 shocking events the universe is using to realign your destiny. This isn't an ordinary day. It's the day the stars test your faith and reward your endurance. So stay until the end, because by the time this video ends, you'll understand exactly why October 19th is the most important spiritual checkpoint of your year. Event number 1, the emotional purge before the miracle. The first shocking event that Capricorn will experience on October 19th, 2025 is known as the emotional purge. It's not subtle. It's not quiet. It's a soul-level detox that shakes the very foundations of your inner world. From the moment you wake up, you may sense something shifting. A strange heaviness in your chest, waves of emotion rising without reason, tears coming from nowhere and yet it all feels sacred. This is not breakdown energy. This is breakthrough energy disguised as chaos. The moon forms a tense but healing aspect with Venus and Pluto, activating the emotional underworld within you. Every suppressed pain, unspoken truth, and hidden insecurity begins surfacing. Not to punish you, but to free you. The universe is saying, you cannot ascend carrying what once broke you. Capricorn, this purge is a cosmic invitation to release what your spirit has been silently carrying for months, maybe even years. You've spent so long being the strong one, the stabilizer, the one who keeps it all together when everyone else falls apart. But now, the universe demands that you be held, that you be healed. If you feel anger, sadness, or loneliness intensify around this time, let it. Don't suppress it. Don't distract yourself with work, scrolling, or pretending everything's fine. Because this is divine alchemy, energy leaving your body through emotion. Every tear is transmutation. Every sigh is sacred release. Every silence is space being made for something new to enter. You may notice it appearing through small triggers, a sudden disagreement, an old photo resurfacing, or a person from your past returning for closure. Don't view these as disruptions. They're mirrors reflecting where your heart still holds attachment energy. This isn't about them. It's about you reclaiming emotional freedom. Capricorn, you are the architect of your destiny. But even architects must clear the old ground before building anew. October 19th is that demolition, the emotional earthquake that makes space for divine construction. If you feel exhausted, rest. If you feel like crying, don't resist it. If silence feels heavy, sit in it. Because silence during this purge isn't emptiness. It's God working through you quietly, pulling pain out by its roots. Remember this truth. What hurts now is healing something ancient. You're not just processing this lifetime, you're releasing lifetimes of karmic weight. The tension you feel is not weakness, it's divine surgery. At night, the energy will intensify before it softens. The moon and Pluto create what astrologers call the pre-dawn collapse, the moment before rebirth. It's like the ocean pulling back before the tidal wave of transformation rushes in. You may feel drained or emotional, but something beautiful is happening in the unseen. By midnight, you'll begin feeling lighter. Your thoughts will quiet. Your body may even feel like it's humming with a new frequency. This is your emotional reset. Your system preparing for the miracles that are coming next. It's crucial to understand this. The universe never empties you without the intention to refill you. This purge is not punishment, it's preparation. Think of it like deleting old files on your hard drive to make space for a powerful software upgrade. If you resist, you'll feel chaos. If you surrender, you'll feel renewal. And surrender is your greatest power now. So, on the night of October 19th, before you close your eyes, light a candle and say aloud, I release what no longer serves my highest truth. Whisper it slowly, 3 times. Feel your chest expand as you speak it and visualize golden light washing over your entire body. That light is your emotional rebirth. Capricorn, this is your reset. Every emotion you face is leading you closer to divine clarity. By morning, you'll notice your perspective has shifted. What once felt like confusion now feels like divine design. You're being emptied of pain so you can be filled with purpose. Because what comes next isn't emotional. It's spiritual transformation at its highest frequency. Your tears are holy water. Your silence is sacred ground. And your heart, once heavy, is now becoming a vessel of light, ready to receive the miracle that awaits you on the other side of this purge. So trust it, feel it, and let October 19th be the day your soul finally exhales. The second shocking event Capricorn will face on October 19th, 2025, is what the cosmos calls the Divine Redirection, a destiny twist that hides itself behind the mask of rejection. It may arrive suddenly without warning. A plan that seemed certain falls apart. A call you were waiting for doesn't come. A message goes unanswered. Something you thought was guaranteed vanishes. But don't panic, don't spiral. Don't label it as loss, because this isn't failure, it's fate taking the wheel. On this day, the cosmic current between Mars, Uranus, and Mercury forms an intense electric triangle in your chart. It's an astrological configuration that demands movement. Not physical movement, but soul relocation. The universe is rerouting you toward a timeline that matches the vibration of who you've become, not who you used to be. Uranus, the planet of surprise and awakening, whispers firmly, "Stop clinging to doors that are closing for your protection." And Mars, the planet of action and courage, ignites your inner fire to keep moving forward even when logic protests. Mercury, the messenger, slows communications just enough for you to listen. Not to others, but to the still small voice inside that's been trying to guide you for weeks. So when something doesn't work out on October 19th, take it as a cosmic GPS rerouting. You didn't miss the opportunity, it missed you because it was misaligned with your evolution. It's human to feel frustrated when things fall apart, but hidden underneath that frustration is freedom, that silence, that cancellation, that no. It's divine intervention clearing a space for something infinitely better. Capricorn, you're known for your precision. You like blueprints, plans, timelines. You build empires from logic and discipline. But this moment isn't about control, it's about surrender. The universe is saying, you've done enough planning. Now let me surprise you. A rejection today could actually be a spiritual promotion in disguise. An upgrade your ego would have never chosen, but your higher self has been praying for. So if someone walks away, bless them. If an opportunity collapses, thank it. If you're left standing in uncertainty, breathe. Because the detour is the destination. You might notice strange patterns. Repeated numbers like 555, the frequency of change, or 999, the code of completion. Maybe you see words like move, trust, or shift appearing randomly on signs, songs, or online posts. These are not coincidences. These are angelic breadcrumbs confirming that divine redirection is in full motion. And for some Capricorns, this energy might manifest as a bold, undeniable urge. The impulse to move to a new place, end an old cycle, or start a new creation from scratch. You'll feel it deep in your bones. It won't come from fear, it'll come from clarity. Follow that instinct. Don't analyze it, act on it. You're being repositioned onto a higher grid, one where your work, purpose, and relationships vibrate in harmony with your soul's mission, not just your earthly ambition. Because here's the truth. Success without alignment is self-sabotage. And the universe loves you too much to let you build castles on unstable ground. If the path looks uncertain right now, that's only because the new map hasn't fully loaded. But it will. And when it does, you'll look back and realize every no was secretly a thank God that didn't happen. So, take a moment tonight, Capricorn. Place your hand over your heart and speak this declaration with conviction. What leaves today was never meant to stay. What arrives next is divinely mine. Say it 3 times. Say it like a contract between you and heaven, because the moment you speak those words, your energy shifts from resistance to allowance, from confusion to trust. And when you trust, miracles can move freely. This redirection is not chaos, it's choreography. Your angels are moving pieces you can't see yet, aligning people, timing, and opportunities that will land perfectly once the dust settles. You just need to stay centered, calm, and receptive. So don't mourn what left you. Celebrate what's coming for you. Because when you wake up after this cosmic reroute, everything that once confused you will suddenly make perfect sense. You'll see that the universe didn't say no. It said, not this, something better. And that something better? It's already on its way. Stay patient. Stay open. Because event number 3, the Midnight Revelation, is about to show you exactly why this redirection had to happen first. Event number 3, the Midnight Revelation. Between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., the cosmic curtain lifts. The veil between worlds thins until heaven and earth feel like they're breathing in rhythm. This is the hour when the universe whispers secrets only the awakened can hear. And on October 19th into 20th, those whispers are meant for you, Capricorn. This sacred interval is what mystics call the Midnight Revelation. It's the moment when your soul downloads new instructions. Yeah, the blueprint for your next chapter. Your conscious mind rests, but your higher self is wide awake, decoding signals from the stars. You might not hear words in the traditional sense. Instead, you'll feel them. A knowing, a certainty, an echo in your chest that says, this is the way. Maybe you'll dream of someone you haven't seen in years. Maybe a single image, a door, a bridge, a light, will repeat until you wake with tears in your eyes. Maybe you'll bolt upright with a phrase pulsing through your thoughts like a heartbeat. Write it down. Don't rationalize it. That message is not imagination. It's revelation. Your spirit team, angels, ancestors, and guides who walk unseen beside you and will use symbols, numbers, even music to reach you tonight. If you glance at the clock and see 3:33 a.m. or 4:44, that's confirmation. They're saying, we're here. Keep listening, Capricorn. You've endured months of delays, doubts, and detours. You've questioned if the universe even heard you, but tonight, the silence breaks. You finally understand why nothing moved before, because you were being aligned, not denied. This revelation is your energetic green light. You'll sense that your destiny was never about chasing validation or external success. It's about embodying your truth so powerfully that reality has no choice but to rearrange around it. Peace will suddenly feel more valuable than perfection. Purpose will outweigh pressure. That shift is your spiritual graduation. And almost instantly, confirmations appear in the physical world. A message from someone you thought was gone, a sudden opportunity re-emerging from months ago, a surge of motivation to act on the idea you kept postponing. Follow that nudge. It's divine GPS guiding your next move. Behind the scenes, the cosmos is setting up a domino effect. Every decision you make in the next 72 hours will trigger synchronicities. The right people, the right timing, the right conversations, all magnetizing toward you. This is not coincidence, this is choreography. You may also feel physical symptoms of the frequency upgrade. A gentle ringing in your ears, that's your energy field expanding. Tingling palms, manifestation energy activating, or a warm pulse in your chest, your heart chakra opening. Don't fear these sensations, ocastors. They're signs of integration. Your body is learning to carry a higher voltage of light. So when you feel that spark, and thus that flutter of excitement or sudden clarity, don't dismiss it as wishful thinking. That's your angels saying, "We've been waiting for you to notice." The moment you acknowledge it, the communication line widens, and intuition begins flowing like a river. Before you sleep, create a small ritual. Dim the lights. Place a glass of water by your bedside. Water amplifies lunar messages. Close your eyes and whisper this prayer aloud. I am ready to receive divine instructions in perfect timing. I trust what I hear, I trust what I feel, and I trust what I know. Then let go. Let the night speak. Because sometime between midnight and dawn, a revelation will land, softly but unmistakably, in your awareness. It could come through a dream, a vibration, or a sudden wave of peace so strong it brings you to tears. That is your confirmation that the universe has spoken. By morning, something invisible will have shifted. You'll wake lighter, clearer, guided. It may not be visible to anyone else yet, but deep down, you'll know a new chapter has begun. And when the first rays of sunlight touch the horizon, you'll feel the next surge of cosmic energy activating. The dawn of destiny, the fourth and final event that completes your transformation. So rest easy tonight, Capricorn. Your spirit team is working overtime in the unseen. Listen, receive, and trust. Because what your soul downloads in these sacred hours will rewrite your entire future by sunrise. Event number 4. The Dawn of Destiny activation. By the time the first rays of sunlight touch the horizon on October 20th, 2025, something inside you will click. It's subtle yet undeniable, a vibrational hum, a quiet knowing, a sense that life just shifted on its axis. This is not imagination. This is the moment of destiny activation, when your entire energetic field locks into a higher frequency. All that heaviness, confusion, and doubt that weighed you down over the past months suddenly feels distant, like a dream you've woken from. Your intuition sharpens, your thoughts become crisp, your heart feels lighter. It's as if someone cleared the fog from your mind and turned the lights back on in your soul. Capricorn, everything you've endured this year, every delay, every disappointment, every test of patience, was sacred preparation for the sunrise. You were being refined, not punished. Every unanswered prayer was an incubation period for miracles that could only bloom once you reach this vibration. This is your spiritual graduation day. The karmic loops end here. You're stepping out of the classroom of struggle and into the temple of alignment, where lessons no longer arrive through pain, but through peace. You'll notice it immediately. Conversations flow effortlessly. Doors open that once required knocking, emails, texts, or calls appear out of nowhere, each carrying news that affirms you're back in divine rhythm. Even strangers may treat you differently, sensing your frequency before you speak. This is what true sovereignty feels like. You're no longer chasing energy. You are the energy that others chase. Your aura becomes magnetic. Your presence turns into a living prayer. You might also experience curious confirmations of this activation. Animals acting unusually affectionate. Electronics flickering or glitching near you. Sudden surges of warmth through your spine or tingling in your palms. Don't dismiss any of it. These are not coincidences. They're calibrations. The world around you is adjusting to your upgraded vibration. And with that upgrade comes acceleration. Manifestations that once took months now unfold in days. Ideas move faster, money flows smoother, relationships sync in divine timing. You've entered what astrologers call the quantum Capricorn era, where your faith becomes the very fuel of miracles. In this new frequency, effort transforms into ease. You no longer make things happen, you allow them to. The universe finally trusts your vibration enough to deliver what it's been holding for you all along. At dawn, take a moment to ground yourself in this reality. Step outside if you can. Feel the cool air, the hum of life beginning again. Look toward the rising sun and declare aloud, I welcome my divine timeline. I am aligned with the will of heaven. Let the words vibrate through your chest as the sunlight touches your skin. That single affirmation seals your new energetic contract with the cosmos, a declaration that you are ready to live from purpose, not pressure. From this day forward, you'll notice a deep calm within you, a certainty that no matter what unfolds, you are exactly where you're meant to be. That's alignment, the new teacher of your soul. Financial doors begin opening not from hustle, but from harmony. Creative visions take form without strain. Even the people around you begin reflecting your inner balance. Inspired by your quiet confidence, drawn to your grounded light. Because this final event isn't just about you rising, it's about you leading. The world needs your steadiness, your patience, your wisdom now more than ever. You are being called to model what divine success looks like. Abundance with integrity, leadership with humility, power with grace. Capricorn, you've earned this crown not through force, but through faith. You stood tall in storms that broke others. You kept building when no one was watching. And now, the universe places in your hands the blueprint of a new reality. One where your presence alone stabilizes everything it touches. So as the sun climbs higher in the sky, smile. The dark night is over. The lessons are complete. The dawn of destiny has arrived, and you are its living proof. The storm is over. The crown is ready. And by morning, the universe will make sure you wear it. Proudly, peacefully, and permanently. Take a deep breath. You've just walked through the 4 shocking events designed to awaken your soul on October 19th. This isn't just astrology, it's ascension. If you feel chills, peace, or clarity right now, that's your confirmation that this message was meant for you. Capricorn, remember, you're not losing control, you're regaining alignment. The universe isn't breaking you, and it's building you into the version that was always destined to rise. So tonight, protect your peace. Light a candle, sit in silence, and whisper, I trust the divine order of my life. Then type in the comments, I claim my destiny activation. Let it be your public declaration to the universe that you're ready. Share this video with another Capricorn who needs to hear this before midnight, because one message can shift their entire fate. And if you're still watching, it's no coincidence. You were meant to hear this today. Because by morning, your new life begins.